My name is Katie, and I'm here at the Spruce Pine Public Library. This is the first teen program for our summer reading for this summer. And today we're going to talk a little bit about zines. You guys got a teen packet which has everything that you'll need for the summer's programs in it. And if you open it up, you will find this little thing. Why do you have a folded up piece of paper? Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about zines today, which a zine is basically a tiny magazine or a magazine that's homemade, and you can put anything you want in your zine. So a lot of times people make zines and then they put them out like at coffee shops or at bookstores for people to share. So basically the little thing that you have that's all folded up, if you open it up and unfold it, it is an 8x11 sheet of copy paper. And how I made it for you is I folded it in half, and then I folded it again, and then I folded it again, so in eighths, and then I unfolded it once I had all the creases made. And once you get it back to just in half, you've got the open ends down here, and you cut a slit on the middle fold. So when you do that, and then you fold it back up, like this, you end up with a cool little book. And if you wanted to get really fancy, you could like staple it, and then you could maybe even cut the pages apart so you get twice as many pages. But this way, with just folding it and making that one cut, you get a nice little 4-page booklet. I have a favorite cartoonist, and she's also an author. Her name's Linda Berry, and she makes comic books. This one is a collection of her stories about her character Marlies, and the thing that I really love about Linda Berry, she teaches art classes. She's all about everything doesn't have to be perfect. So even if you think that, oh, I can't draw or I'm not creative, you can still make a comic book because there's no wrong answer. So I'm going to show you a couple of her pages that I really like. And if you want to, this is something that we could order for you to have sent so you can check it out from somewhere else in the library. Okay, this is a really good example. See how things just kind of look really rough? And she just wrote, things aren't perfect and shiny. But she tells stories about what's happened to her in her life that are really interesting. So, I made my own little zine, which I'm hoping you will make your own little zine and then share it. Mine is called Ribbit. So, this took me like maybe 15 minutes to make. I drew it with a pencil on the pages, and then I went back and I colored it in with a Sharpie. So, you don't have to have like fancy drawing pens or anything either. Just kind of do it, go with it, and see what you come up with. This is mine, Ribbit. It's a mini zine by me. So there used to be a pond below my mother's house. It was small and it fed by a tiny mountain spring. And I'm trying to read backwards. Watercress grew there in the cold, clean water, and you might not even know that it was there, except for the frogs. They sang every spring, and I loved it. The neighbors filled in the pond, and that sucked. I miss the frogs. The end. This is a true story. that happened to me, and I was thinking about it when I was coming up with this program for you guys. So I thought I would make it into a zine. Now, I'm going to have a place at the library where if you make your very own zine, you can come and put it in our mini library, and you can check out the zines that the other teens in the program have also made. Now, there's a lot of different kinds of comic books, and some people call them graphic novels, which is the technical term. So it's everything from, actually, I'll show you a really good example. Garfield. Garfield's a comic. We have Garfield comics. But then we have cool things like Bone. If you've never read Bone, Bone is amazing, and it's really, really funny. So I suggest this series. And then we have graphic novels that are about more serious subjects too. Like this one. This is the Banned Book Club. And then we have really pretty ones, like this one. Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me. This is one of our brand new books that you can come and check out. And it's very, very pretty inside. So you can kind of see, like, the one that I showed you with Linda Berry is everything is really rough. As opposed to when you look at, like, manga. Everything is very polished and clean. We have a huge collection of this. I'm sure you guys probably already know, but the thing that I like about manga is that the books are backwards, so you read them the opposite direction. So there's those. And we also have at the library books about drawing. Comic books of your own. So we have a lot of these. We've got ones that are very specific, how to draw heroes and villains. And then we have ones that are more manga style, tips and tricks. So if you want to learn how to make your own comics, this is a good place to start. Now, as you read these wonderful books, I hope that you will be filling out your summer reading log, because this is how you win prizes this summer at the library. We've got some special challenges on the back. If you complete all those challenges, you can win more prizes. But the important thing is to have fun, because this is summer and you get to read whatever you want. Now, next week, I hope you will join me for a full 45-minute Zoom call, because we're doing something really cool. We're going to make those plastic containers that you guys picked up into your very own bento box. And I'm going to show you some techniques to make really cool food. And you should have each had one of these in your box. I kept the bunny because I liked it, but maybe if one of you comes in and you really want the bunny, I'll give you the bunny. I don't know. This is actually to form sushi rice into this cute little shape. But I'm going to show you how to do it with a boiled egg, so you can have weird shaped eggs. And yeah, so I will see you hopefully in 2 weeks, Thursday at 2:30. Hope you guys are having a good time reading. Bye!